We came all the way from upstate New York, which in good traffic is about 4 hours to be at the Indie Pod Conference.
Very exciting, very fun.
Be able to talk about things that are relevant to the podcasting field without necessarily being big podcasters ourselves, I think was a really exciting experience because we're so often surrounded by people who are just in our niche, to meet people in their niche and see their passion.
Good morning. Tomorrow is the 8th Independent Podcast Conference. Finally, after 4 years of being on hiatus from an in-person conference, we're getting together, we're doing it, and I want to take you along for the ride. We got all this stuff. It's got to get packed up. All packed up.
I loved being here. Everyone was really friendly. I'm from upstate New York. It was a pretty long and treacherous drive, and I am so glad I was here. Everyone was super friendly. I learned a lot. I'm definitely coming back.
Christina's here, Tim's here, Rob's here. Is that Rob? I can't tell. It's like so small. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I was pointing at the shirt. Well, look who's in the house now. Ross Rand over here.
So happy to be back at one of my all-time favorite events. We had a great group of speakers, Hall of Fame podcasters here, YouTubers, live streamers. Get your tickets as soon as they're available for 2024.
Good morning. Time to get going over to the conference. Final preparations. I even had to write a talk out this morning because one of our people is not gonna make it, unfortunately, and I'll probably post it here on the channel because it has to do with this channel and the super community. But I gotta feed the horse first.
Dave, get in there.
Yes.
Dave.
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 Oh, God.
Dave.
God.
That's Dave. Jim.
So this is my first time speaking at this event. I had such a fantastic time. We got such a depth of knowledge and such a diverse group of speakers while still kind of maintaining a more intimate feel for sure. Everybody's experience kind of came together and we learned something completely different in every presentation.
We are all gathered here after a nice 4-year nap, as I like to call it. My superhero of this weekend, one, the only Super Joe Pardo.
My third time going, and I got to tell you, Jersey is growing on me. Jersey's going to grow on you. You need to get here next year in 2024.
Major fixture in the YouTube world, but we all know him from podcasting. We're very lucky that Super Joe Pardo is going to teach us what he's learned from growing his channel.
Just want to give a shout out to Super Joe Pardo. Put on another great conference, first one in several years. Definitely need to come out to the next one because this is awesome.
Yes. No! We're open.
You gonna have a cookie?
This is my first time at this conference. I was fortunate enough to speak, and I also learned a lot of insight to podcasting I didn't know. There was also other great hosts. It was great networking, so you should definitely come. This is a must-be.
Give a shout out to Jeanette for the way, please, because I appreciate her.
I love Indie PodCon because I get to meet everyone I want to meet. I get to talk to everybody. We all learn together, and that's why Indie PodCon is my favorite event to come to.